Oh. Can you hear me? Message? I can hear you again. I I don't hear.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now you can hear me. But the quality of this microphone is worse than the quality of this microphone. Okay. The quality of the microphone on my webcam. Okay. So let's get started. Let's check your homework. Okay. So you had to write 5 sentences with present perfect, or no, with past perfect continuous. I wrote your homework in your Telegram account. Did you cope with it?
Yeah.
Okay. The first sentence. Okay. What is the first sentence? So imagine what had you been doing before something happened? What had you been doing for several hours before something happened?
We have been
Okay.
hiking for 6 hours before we finally reached the peak.
Correct. You had been climbing the mountain. I mean, you want to say you had been climbing the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, you have been climbing the mountain for 6 hours before we finally reached the peak. Okay. It's acceptable. What is number 2?
I had been practicing the guitar for hours before the neighbors started complaining.
Neighbors started to complain. I haven't heard the last word yet. Started to complain. Or started to play. What is it? Started to play.
Complaining.
Complain. And this complain means to grumble. Oh, what you are doing? What you are doing? It's so noisy. Stop playing the guitar. Okay. Yeah. Okay, number 3.
Um, I had been doing my homework before I
For how
finished it.
for how many hours? Yeah, it's a very
For 2 hours before I finished it.
before I finish. Maybe it's better to say I have been doing my homework for 2 hours before the electricity disappeared. Maybe you had been doing your homework on the PC, on your laptop. Okay, sentence number 4.
I had been working on the essay.
You had been writing, best to say, you had been writing the
I had
essay
been writing essay uh, for 2 hours before I um, um, как сдать
before okay, what does that come before сдать, кстати, наверное, кому-то, да? Или сдать на стол. Okay, I had
кому-то.
before I yes, получается, that before I
Before I
put it,
give it
yeah, before I gave it,
to teacher.
oh yeah, okay, that's possible. Yeah, I gave it to teacher. Or before the teacher took away my essay. See, he's just come and torn your essay. Okay, maybe he was so furious. He was so furious that he tore your essay. It's a black humor, but still. Okay, number 5.
I had been reading that book for a month before I finally got the last page.
I reached the last page. Okay, and the name of the book was called War and Peace. Okay, now I'll explain you what we are going to do today. So don't pay attention that I say I'm going to do. It's a colloquial phrase, but don't use the phrase going to do in your compositions. You may say going to do if you talk to your pen friend from the United States or Great Britain, but nonetheless, be aware of the differences to be going to do something and going to do something. They're used in different styles. Okay. Well, I went off the tangent, but still, let's return to the main point. As far as you had some problems doing the tasks with the past continuous tense, so we will analyze the past continuous tense, and after that, you will do the previous test.
Okay.
Yeah, past continuous, past perfect continuous, and past simple. I will share my screen. So I put in your monitor. It has a refresh rate 160 Hz. And everything is going on very quickly on my monitor. Okay, sorry. It's past continuous. So okay, so there are too many windows. Okay, past continuous tense. But the size of my monitor is rather narrow. Okay. So past continuous. Okay, read please the positive, the negative, and questions forms of the past continuous.
I, she, he, it was working.
I suppose it's quite clear. The structure is quite clear. It's practically the same as in the present continuous, but we use
You, yeah. You, we, they were working.
working.
I,
Okay,
she, he, it wasn't working. You, we, they were not working.
we are not working. Okay, questions. How do we form questions in present continuous?
Was I, she, he, it working? Were you, we, they working?
Where are they working? Okay,
Yes, I, she, yes, no, I, she, he, it wasn't working.
okay.
Wait, just wasn't. No, you, uh, we, they weren't working.
So no, you were they were not working. Okay, so there are three forms: positive, negative, questions. So there are even four forms: positive, you see the translation, negative, questions, and short answers. Okay, so positive is the written form, yes. Negative is the subject form. Okay. Uh, so and we can read the you can read maybe the examples and the answers. Example number one is in bold, so it's 5:14. So number one, what?
What were you doing at 7 p.m.?
And the answer is I was
I was uploading new videos to my YouTube channel.
channel. Okay, it's a very common it's a very common activity among the blogger. Okay, it's a definite period of time in the past, so it's I don't know moment proшлое. Yes, see what we are doing at 7 p.m. So 7 p.m. Maybe better say yesterday. Yesterday, yeah, yesterday. I was uploading new videos onto my YouTube channel. Okay, and another example, number two. Joseph was talking.
Joseph was talking on the phone all evening. I
Uh,
was jogging
uh,
from
uh,
5
Jo-
to 6 yesterday.
Joseph was talking on the phone all evening. Oh, I was jogging from 5 to 6 yesterday. Okay, and it has so it's the first meaning. The second meaning, two actions happening at the same time in the past. Two actions
I
happening.
I was cooking dinner and and my daughters were playing with
With the
the
cat,
cat.
with the cat. So actions happen in at a certain period of time in the past, and the second
While
example,
Anne was surfing, Gregory was sunbathing.
while Anne was surfing, Gregory was sunbathing. Mhm. Okay, it's also described. So it's also used to describe the action, the action that was in progress but was interrupted by another action. Action in progress. In progress. You may pronounce the word progress with either a diphthong or a monophthong. Progress. Interrupted. Okay. You repeat this example. Everyone was trying.
Everyone was trying to keep silent, but suddenly Rachel sneezed.
Mm-hmm.
What were you thinking about when you started the fight?
Mm-hmm. Okay. What were you thinking about when you started to fight? So the action started to fight is interrupted with the action thinking about. I was thinking about. So it's the action was in progress and it was interrupted by started to fight. So you interrupted your thinking. Yeah. And Rachel sneezed. So Rachel interrupted the action where that everybody was trying to keep silent. So Rachel prevented everybody from trying to keep silent. So do you understand? Mm-hmm. Prevented from. So Rachel sneezed. Okay. Mm-hmm. And number 5, a very rare example, but it's used. It's used in requests. It's used requests. Okay. I was hoping
I was hoping that you could lend me your car.
that you could lend me your car. Okay. And we also used to express irritation in the past. Number 6. Adam was always shouting at me. Number
Adam
6.
was always shouting at me. Rebecca was constantly picking her nose
At the lesson.
at the lessons. They were forever bullying this little boy.
This little boy. Okay, so it is clear. So do you understand the context of the past continuous tense? The usage of the
Them.
you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
You understand? Okay. So past continuous is used to describe two actions, one which can be in the past simple and another one can be in the past continuous tense. And it's also used to describe two actions, one which can be in the past continuous and another as well in the past continuous. Okay, the first example, past simple and past continuous. When my mother returned home, I was watching a cartoon. It's the first example. Okay, example number 2. When I was sleeping on my bed, my mother was cooking dinner. Two examples here. It's very grammatically correct. Okay. Now, so open the brackets using the verbs in the past continuous. Let's maybe we'll practice the form. First of all, we'll practice the form, and then we'll practice the sense. Past continuous. Open the brackets. It's exercise 1. So exercise 1, yeah. Open the brackets. The brackets. Let's practice. Okay. Number 1. Around me.
Okay. Around me, people was talking Russian, Italian, and English.
Was okay. So it's so we use the form of the past continuous, but still you made a grammar mistake. So people
Talk?
plural. We're talking. We're talking. So people, it's not narod. People. It's not one
Ah, yeah,
nation.
yeah, yeah.
It's not one nation. They are different people. People, several humans, not just one, but more than one, two or three. Okay. Around me, people were talking Russian, Italian, and English. Okay. Number 2.
Arnold was talking to some of other guests on the terrace when Hadi came.
What are the other guests on the terrace when Henrik was talking? Yeah, Arnold is one man. One thumb up. Okay, number 3.
Alex was looking at his watch.
Is looking or was looking. Alex, let's continue.
Was
Was looking at his watch. Okay. Number 4.
All night long, the stars was
No.
or were
Were glittering. Were glittering stars.
with
Several stars. Many stars. Okay. 5.
um, Elizabeth was eating and didn't raise her head.
Elizabeth was eating an interest her head. Her head. Okay. Number 6.
He drank some of the wine and ate several chunks of bread while he was waiting for his dinner to come up.
Well, he was waiting for his dinner to come up. Okay. 7. The family.
Uh, the family were preparing for the party.
Were prepared. Were prepared. Yes, it's possible to use were and was. If we consider the family as several people doing different things, maybe, or we can say the family were preparing. Maybe the father was was going to the shop. The mother was cooking dinner, and the children were doing the housework. So different activities, yeah. And if we consider if we took into account the fact that family was doing the same thing, the same activity, was involved in the same activity, we can use the past continuous tense in the singular form. The family was preparing for the party. Okay. 8. She that only Belinda knew how to treat men.
She was arguing that only Belinda knew how to treat me.
Treat men. How to communicate
Oi,
with men.
man.
Treat men. Man. Okay. Actually,
I
so how to distinguish the
I see
words.
me. I see me.
Mhm, mhm. Okay, 9. Number 9. Man and men. You can pronounce man like in German. Kaufmann, yeah.
Um, a few minutes later, Edward was hurrying through the streets to his bus stop.
Was
They
Harry.
moved. Harry.
How was Harry?
Yeah. They moved across the room, which were was starting to flip up to a vacant
Was
corner.
starting to fill up the vacant corner. Okay, then make questions to these sentences. Exercise 2. Number 1. Jane was writing a letter to my granny from 4 to 4:30 p.m. on Sunday. General questions. So these sentences are positive, and your task is to make interrogative sentences. Okay. Number 1.
Was Jane writing a letter to my granny from 4 to p.m. on Sunday?
4:30 p.m. on Sunday. Jane was writing a letter to my granny from 4 to 4:30 p.m. on Sunday. Okay. Number 2. Are you eating something?
Were they playing tennis uh, yesterday when the rain started?
So were they playing tennis when the rain started? Okay. Number 3.
Was Jane sitting on the beach, a
Bench,
bench,
bench.
and was
No, or if you
uh,
don't use was twice in questions.
and waiting for
So
somebody
was Jane sitting on the bench and waiting for somebody? Yeah. Okay.
at midnight, or uh, was I driving home at midnight?
Okay, it's looks like the person is crazy and he suffers from
Yeah,
he's crazy and he suffers from dementia, or maybe he suffers from he lost his memory. Was where you driving home at midnight? Maybe he didn't remember what he was doing yesterday. Where you driving? But where you driving? Maybe it's the question can be asked by the interlocutor, or by the policeman as well. By the policeman. Okay. Question number 5.
were they often being late because of the dog?
Hmm. Were they often being late because of their dog? Okay. Question number 3. Let's practice short positive and negative answers. You may say, yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. Okay, I already helped you. I already helped you to do this task. Okay, number 1.
No, I wasn't.
No, it was okay. You may read the question
Was
of your friend sitting. Yeah.
your friend sitting in the yard when you saw him? Um, maybe.
No or yes? What will you say?
No,
No,
no, I wasn't.
he. It's if
He
it's
wasn't.
he. It's not to you. It's not the question about you. It's he. No, it wasn't. Hmm? Number 3.
Um, yes, she was.
Yes,
Was
sure.
your mother cooking when you came home? Was your
Yes.
sister
Mm-hmm.
reading when you called her? No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't. Okay. And number 5.
Were the children sitting at their desks when you entered the classroom? Yes, they were.
Yes, they were. Okay. Number 6.
Were the little children running along the corridor when the lesson began? Um, where it was?
Where the little children? Where? So it's do you see the first word is where?
Okay.
Well, yes, they were.
No,
Yes, they were.
no, they were.
Yes.
And
No, no, they weren't. Were not. No, they were. Or yes, they were. Or no, they weren't. Okay. And number 7.
were you doing you your homework at 7 o'clock last night? Yes, I was. I was.
Yes, I was. Why not? Yes, I was. Okay.
Was your father working in the garden when you asked him to dinner? No, he wasn't.
Mm-hmm. No, he wasn't. Okay. Then number 4. In this task, you need to differentiate two tense forms: past simple and past continuous. Remember, if the action was in progress, use past continuous. If the action wasn't in progress, use past simple. And suburbs can't be used in the past continuous. You remember, suburbs shouldn't be used in the past continuous in any situation. For example, I can say I was being late at 7 p.m. yesterday. You can't say. You can't say. Mm-hmm. Okay, 1.
He
I suppose you remember how past simple is formed. The structure.
A simple?
Yeah. Okay. Do you see yesterday? Do you see that it's just a time in the past? It's not a specific time in the past. Yesterday. It doesn't happen at a definite period of time in the past.
He wasn't
No.
opening the window.
No. It's not. Okay. Do you see 5 p.m. yesterday? Do you see from
No.
just yesterday? Mhm.
He didn't
Past. Yeah, he didn't.
open
He didn't open the window before classes.
open the window
Yes,
before classes.
yesterday. So he didn't air the room. He didn't air the room. You know the word air as a noun was air and air previous. Yeah, he didn't air the room. Okay, number two. Oh, sorry.
I was hurrying
Uh-huh.
to the library
Yes, it's the past continuous. Okay,
met him.
when I met him, I was hurrying to the library when I met him. Okay.
She translated a lot of articles at the
Mm-hmm.
office last week.
Mm-hmm. She just said a lot of articles of the last week. Okay.
We was smoking in we were smoking in the room when he see us.
Okay. What about the verb seed? Is it used in the past simple or past continuous in your opinion? So you use the actually you use the verb in the present simple when we were
When he
smoking.
saw
No,
so
so when he saw us, it's the past simple because it's uh, the action that is used describes our ability to see. It's not look. The difference between see and look. When we see, so we use our ability. When we look, we use our will or attention. Look at me. Maybe the person doesn't want to look at you. Okay, look at me. So we use our will or will or maybe our brain. We need to make effort to look. Yeah, and the same as hear and difference. So when you listen to somebody, so you pay attention to him. Is it clear? When you pay attention and you hear, you just use your ears to hear. Is it clear? The difference. Ivan, is it clear? So is the difference understandable to you?
yeah.
Okay. Uh, number five.
We were packing uh, our things when our taxi came.
We are packing our things where our taxi came.
The day before yesterday, he was
Why? Why?
finishing
Why? Yeah, he was
7.
finished. It's what? 7 o'clock.
He worked at 7 o'clock.
He was finishing. Maybe he was finishing. No, his work is a noun. It's not a verb. I heard maybe he was working. Day before yesterday, he was finishing his work at 7 o'clock. Okay, number seven. But 10 years
Was
ago, what?
what mm, was uh,
Why was it
he
10
was he
years?
does
Okay. Do we have two actions? Do you hear? Do you see two actions happen in a sentence?
no
No, it's just a fact in the past. 10 years ago. Just the fact of the
Mm,
past.
what he did
What did
10,
what did he do? What did he do?
what did he do
Mhm.
10 years ago?
10 years ago. What did he do 10 years ago?
He
What did,
studied at school.
he started his school. Okay, number 8.
Yesterday I asked my friend not to ring me.
Yesterday, yeah, I agree with you. Yesterday, I asked my friend not to read. Okay.
My father wrote a very interesting article.
Well, okay, it's not a regular verb, unfortunately. It's an irregular.
Wrote
Wrote a very interesting article last month. Okay.
a very interesting article last month. She
Okay. Come.
she
It's
was
no. It's okay. Come. It's not the action in progress. It can't be used in continuous tenses.
she
It's the.
came
Mhm.
home at 11 o'clock. That's why she wasn't
No, she didn't.
call.
That's why
She
she
didn't
called you. Yes.
call.
So first of all, she came home, and then she didn't call you. Okay, number 5. Actually, we have two different tests, but maybe the test will skip the test. Correct the mistakes. Correct the mistakes. Oh, okay, it's 5:39. Oh, the lesson uh, happens very. The time goes very quickly. I forgot about time. Actually. Okay, correct mistakes. Some mistakes are not related to the tense. Some mistakes are related to singular and plural, different forms of the tense.
The students were listening to the teacher while he was speaking.
Was speaking. Okay.
Phil was washing the car while the rain um, started.
Started. Started. Okay. Oh, I was washing the car when the rain. Oh, actually, it's the sentence. Okay, when the rain. The mistake is when. Because while, actually, the word while denotes the progress, but when denotes a single action. When the rain started. You understand? Okay. Maybe I didn't tell you about the difference, but it's used when. Okay, remember.
She slept on a
While
banana.
while while progress, while the action in progress, when the action mm, not in progress. Okay, number 3.
She sleeps on a
Yeah, the banana
banana
skin. Yeah,
skin and broke her
your
leg.
leg broke your leg. Okay. Okay, maybe the test will be on the next lesson. Yes, and we'll take the topic future simple. Future simple is very simple. Okay, number 4.
I was enjoyed reading the fairy tales in the childhood.
I enjoy. Yeah, okay, was enjoyed or enjoyed? Number 4.
Enjoyed.
Enjoyed. So I enjoyed reading the fairy tales in the childhood. Okay. Number 5.
Um, they went to the theater last Sunday.
So we went to the theater last Sunday. Okay. Number 6.
Bill came home late, drank some milk, and went to bed.
Went to bed. Okay. 7.
We were having mm, we we had dinner at
Mm-hmm.
a lovely restaurant every evening when we were on holiday.
Every evening. Yeah, we had dinner. The period of
Lisa
time
was
is not specified. Okay. 8.
Lisa bought a new dress for a party 2 days ago.
Okay. What? Sorry. What verb? Bought or bought or buy?
Bought.
Bought. Bought. Bought. Page. Bought. Bought. Number 9.
I took some really nice photos when I was in Mexico.
It was in Mexico. Maybe there are two. I took some when I was in Mexico. We can say I took. Number 10.
Bob met Mary yesterday.
Bob met Mary yesterday. Okay. We have maybe I will give you not. I will give you another test. We have seven. You have 7 minutes. Um, hmm. It's on the past continuous and past simple, and after that we will do next lesson. We will do the final test. Okay. So, now I will close my screen. I will close my screen. Just ready to remember where I did it. Okay. The application is not very easy. Or maybe click. Yeah. Try to close. Oh, I close my screen. It's not very comfortable. Sure. So can you click on the link past continuous and past simple test English? So master the past continuous and past simple.
Yeah,
Actually, it's a A2 grammar, but still try to do. Let's do maybe the first. But the first will not have time. Will not have time to choose the right option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
he was driving very fast when he had the accident. Uh, it was snowing when we left home. I didn't answer your call because I was working.
Mhm.
Uh, this morning I uh, got got up and I made breakfast.
Mhm. Yes, succession of single events. If you talk about succession of single events in the past, we discuss it.
When I saw her, she was wearing a really nice
Mhm.
purple dress. Last Saturday, uh, we got up late and we um, missed.
Missed, okay.
I didn't say hello because you were working.
fast. Okay.
I
Slept happily. Vice versa, maybe, I think. Are you sure? Okay. I think it's another. I think it's we should have said another. Okay, number 10.
вроде все.
Okay, yes. Check, click on the button, check answers. Oh, 9 and okay. Where a mistake? It was no. Okay, it was correct. Number 6 is correct. Maybe.
Hmm.
Where you paying attention when you crashed your car? The past simple crash the car describes a short action that happened during a longer action in progress. I suppose it's quite vague. Maybe did you pay attention? Were you paying attention? I was paying attention. I was paying attention. Yeah, maybe if you want to do something for a long period of time, maybe the word pay attention can be used. Past continuous. Okay. But I've never encountered the word pay attention in the continuous forms. Because I'm paying attention to your speech. Okay, we have 1 minute left. Let's sum up the results of our lesson. Have you got any questions? Is the topic past continuous clear to you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel? So, do you feel pleased? Do you feel sad?
I feel good.
I feel good. Yeah. Okay, good is quite common word. Maybe you can vary your speech using words pleased, sad, satisfied, hungry. You may also use the word hungry. Why not?
Yeah.
Thirsty,
I
thirsty, thirsty. Maybe sleepy. Yeah, different
yeah.
emotions there.
I am
You're hungry.
sleepy.
Yeah, you're sleepy. Okay, have you already had dinner?
Yes, I had.
I had dinner. Okay, was it tasty? Was it delicious? Was the dish delicious? Was the dinner delicious? Or was it
Sorry. No, no,
disgusting?
a bit.
Or yeah. Did you do it yourself or did your mother cook it?
Mother.
My mother cooked. Okay, maybe you don't have a lot of skills to cook. So good. I can cook some dishes, but I'm not a professional cook. Professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will send the file in your Telegram account, and your homework will be to make, as well as usual, 5 sentences with the past continuous tenses. You may also use past simple. For example, in the meaning to indicate the action that interrupted the action in the progress. You may also use past
Okay.
simple. 5 sentences, and we will check your homework, and you will write a small test. You will write a small online test. I will send you the link as usual. But past continuous, past simple, and past perfect continuous. Okay, see you next Monday. Take care of yourself, and remember, health is above wealth. Good luck.
See you soon.
Mhm.
Bye.